Good morning everybody. How are you? Today is Thursday. We are going to do a session a little more intense today. We are going to do a stretching like always, but we are going to more focus in the strength, in the quality. So we are going to try to talk a little bit of 100. That is the most famous exercise in Pilates. We're going to learn few techniques to don't get some attention in the neck and doing that right. So we are going to talk a little bit of everything, okay? So, buenos días. Voy a hablar un poquito de lo que son intensidad en los ejercicios y calidad. Vamos a hablar un poquito del el 100, el ejercicio más famoso de Pilates. Así que vamos a coordinar un poquito de cada cosa, okay? So we're going to do a little bit of everything, that always stretch in the beginning, a little more intense in the middle, and see how that goes, okay? A little glutes, a little arms, core, everything included, okay? So let's start it. We're going to align the heels, the hip, and the shoulders. We're going to focus in the breathing. Pull the abdominals in. Exhale, close the eyes. In. Exhale. Inspiro por la nariz. Ajusto el abdomen. Exhalo, cierro costillas. No lo suelto. Inspiro de nuevo. Exhalo, mantengo. Stay here with this core set. Really adjusting. Don't let it go. The abdominals are the arms. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Breathe. Pull the abdominals in. Connect with your core, with your spine. One more time. Inspiro, ajusto, conecto con el abdomen, la columna. Arms in the side, breathe in here. Exhale to the side. Breathe in here. Exhale to the side. Pull the abdomen side, abdomen ajustado, exhalo. Inspiro, exhalo. One more time, breathe. Exhale to the side, bring the other arm over your head. And come back. Breathe in here. Exhale. On this side, over your head. Good stretch. And come back. Go. We cross now. We cross the leg. We keep a line. Pull the abdominals in. Really connect inside. Don't twist to one side. Don't let it go the hip twist. Just keep a line. Exhale, bend the arm over your head. And try to look up, relax your shoulder, focusing that core in, and come back. Inspiro acá, exhalo, voy de lado, relajo el hombro, ajusto el abdomen, miro hacia arriba. Go. We switch the legs. Switch to the other side. Pull the abdominals in. Exhale. On the side, bring the arm over your head. Try to look up, try to relax shoulders. Focusing that core is the key. And come back to the other side. Inspiro acá, exhalo, estiro. Sobre la cabeza, relajo el hombro, ajusto bien el abdomen. Flojo, bien. Inspiro, breathe in here. Exhale. In. Exhale. We bend forward. We bring the arms up. Bend forward. Press with your chest. Press. Align your head with the arms. And come back. Breathe in here. Exhale. Press. Align your head. Pressing. Activate your legs. And coming up. One more time. Inspiro. Exhalo. Alineo la cabeza, relajo los hombros, presiono, activo las piernas. Last one. In. Breathe in here. Exhale. Going down. And totally down this time. Hanging your head, hanging your arms. Relax shoulders. Hanging totally. In. Activate your legs to roll it up. Vertebra, vertebra up. One more time. Breathe in here. Exhale, going forward. And Relax your head, your arm, your shoulders, using your feet. Press against the mat. Activate your core. Rolling up, up, up. Go. Last one. Inspiro. Exhalo. Voy hacia el frente. Estiro. Alineo la cabeza. Presiono los pies contra la colchoneta. Activo las piernas. Relajo los hombros. Presiono con el abdomen. Y subo, subo, subo. Inspiro. Exhalo. One more time. Ajusto. Exhalo. Voy a traer las palmas juntas, los codos juntos. Breathe in here. Exhale and open. Breathe in here. Exhale, open. Breathe in. Adjust the abdominal. Exhale. In. Exhale. Elbows together. No shows the hands. The elbows and open. Elbows. Pay attention in each muscle that you activate. How tight is your chest or your back, your shoulders, your shoulder blade, and open. Breath. Exhale. Last time. Keep it open. Hands up. Little tiny movement. Engage your core. Don't relax the abdominals. Keep it in and in. Go. Little tiny movement up and down. Your shoulders totally relax. Just try to connect with each muscle that you activate. Try to recognize the muscle. Me enfoco en los músculos que trabajo, cómo se activan los brazos, el pecho, la espalda. You have everything activate, the arms, the chest, the shoulders, the back. Go. Keep going. Keep thinking that core. Pulling in. Go. Nice. Go. Just recognize the muscle there. Little tiny movement make all the straining. Go. Shoulders relax. Long neck. No tension in your neck. No tension in the shoulders. Just keep controlling with your core. Trabajo con el abdomen bien ajustado, relajando los hombros, los brazos. 3. Yeah. 2. Last time, and slowly, shoulders moving back and down. Open your chest. Shoulders forward, up, back and down. Nice circle. Forward, up, back and down. Keep your tummy tight. Exhale. Go. Pay attention to your neck, shoulder blade, shoulders. Keep your tummy tight. Exhale, moving back. Inspiro acá. Exhalo, voy hacia atrás. Inspiro, exhalo, voy hacia atrás. Last one. And release, relax. Then shake your hands, relax your arms. Go. Nice, deep breath. Exhale, connect with that breath. Exhale, relax the arms on the side, shoulders back and down, circle. Oh, nice, arms turning, circle with the arms, shoulders relax, tummy tight. Go. Just keeping the shoulder level without tension in the shoulders, sin tensión en los hombros, ajusto y cierro costillas. Breathe in, close the lips, keep your tummy tight. Go. 3, 2, 1, sweep direction. Breath, exhale. Go. Entire body working. You engage your core, you notice your hip is stable. Go, going down. Shoulders relax all the time. Don't bring the tension to your shoulders. For that reason that we activate the core. Keep the circle going forward. Voy hacia adelante, mantengo el círculo. I'm going a little up the shoulders. Feel the connection the arms with your core. Go. Mantengo los brazos un poquito más arriba de los hombros. Mantengo el abdomen ajustado. Siento la conexión de los brazos con el abdomen. Sweep direction. Breath. Exhale. Shoulders relax. Tummy tight. Go. Keep thinking that core. Shoulders relax. And then slowly going down. Down. Connect with your core, your lower spine. Go. Feel deeper inside the connection. The engage. And come back to the side. Go. Shake your hands. Relax. The nice arms. Go. Straighten your shoulders. Upper body. Exhale. Now we bring the hands up and elbows close to your body. We open to the side. Good open chest here. Your elbows close and come back. In. Exhale. Don't rush. Think in the breathing. In. Exhale, then open. In. Connect with your core. Solta abdominals in. Exhale, open. Recognize the chest, the shoulders, the back, and come back. Breathing here. Inspiro acá. Exhalo, abro. Inspiro. Exhalo, abro. Reconozco el pecho, los músculos de la espalda, los brazos, los hombros. Last one. Breathing here. Exhale, open, open, open. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake your hands. Relax. There. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Grab your hands in the back. Open the chest. Look up, up, up. And squeeze shoulder blade together. And release your hands. Keep in the front. And across the fingers. And press back. Try to relax. Shoulders down. Press. Separate shoulder blade in the back. And release. Tomo las manos atrás. Abro el pecho. Miro hacia arriba. Bien. Junto los hombros de la espalda. Libero las manos. Voy hacia adelante. Entrecruzo los dedos. Y separo hombros de la espalda. Relajo los hombros. Estiro, estiro, estiro. And release. Go. Release. Down. Relax. Down. We make a nice deep breath. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Go. A little bit of balance. We're going to step back. Engage your core. Don't let it go. Remember, it's all about your core. Engage. Long spine, hip stable. Bring the arms up. We separate the foot and we're going forward. Just focus on one point and then coming back. You don't need to go too far. You just need to go as far you feel comfortable. You feel comfortable here? Go. If you feel comfortable, you keep going. Otherwise, you stay in the position that you feel comfortable, that you feel stable. Just focus on the core. Inspiro acá. Exhalo. Voy hacia adelante. Me enfoco en un punto. Y vuelvo. Okay? Now we're going to stage. Here, shoulders relax. We're going to go separate the leg on the back and we bend the other leg. So keep your shoulders relaxed without tension. And we're going to go in a little lower, touch the toes, extend this leg and coming up. So we're going to go down, touch the toes, touch the mat. When we extend, we're coming up. Breathing down, the toes on the mat, exhale, press and coming up. So I don't lift this leg. It's the power from this leg that coming up. Breathing. Exhalo. Inspiro. Toco la colchoneta. Exhalo. Esta pierna se extiende y subo. Inspiro. Exhalo y subo. Inspiro. Esta pierna se queda. Es la fuerza de esta pierna que subo. Inspiro. Exhalo. Last one. Breathing here. Keep stable. Exhale up. And release. Relax. Stay intense that one. Huh? A lot of focus, a lot of concentration. Once that we have the focus, you have the concentration, and then we have the alignment. We move the leg back. We are going to prepare the posture. Inspira acá, justo, brazos arriba, arms up, relax shoulders, connect with our core. Separate the leg and coming up. Focus in one point. First the balance and coming back. Shoulders relax. Core, core, core. Exhale, the leg coming up. Controlling. Breathing back. Tummy in. Shoulders relax. Relajo los hombros. Exhalo. Punto fijo. Voy hacia adelante. La pierna sube. Last one. Breathing here. exhale, and come back. Go. Focus on concentration. Now we're going to stay. Engage here, arms up. We separate from the mat a little bit. We bend the leg and touch the toes, touch the floor, touch the mat. Shoulders relax. Is the power from this leg and coming up. Going down, touch the mat. Breathe in here. Exhale, press this leg and coming up. Breathe in. Exhale, press and coming up. Breathe in. This leg is still, is the other leg that bring the leg. Breathe in here, inspiro acá, exhalo, presiono y subo. Inspiro, exhalo, presiono y subo. Inspiro, exhalo, presiono y subo. Ajusto el abdomen, breathe in here, exhale, up. 2 more. Inspiro, relajo hombros, ajusto el abdomen, exhalo, subo. Inspiro, presiono con el talón, con el pie, subo. And release. Relax there, relax, shoulders back, go, go, go. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Go. Now we open to the side. We're going to do something similar on the side. We extend the arms on the side. And we are going to move all the weight in one side. This leg is step and bring the other one up. And release. Go. Focus, concentration, engage your core, extend the arms. Move the weight in this leg. Press, 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 and gently coming up. Breathe in here. Exhale, don't rush. Use the power from the breathing to coming up. Breathe in, going down. Exhale, press, 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 coming up. Breathe in here. Activate your core, shoulders relax, no tension in the shoulders, using the power from your leg. Breathe in here. Press against the mat, coming up. One more set. Going to the side. Press, press, press. And come back. Last one. In. Exhale, press. Using your weight. Press against. And release. Relax, relax, the shoulders relax. Go, nice. Nice deep breath. Stability, focus, control, engage, alignment, everything together. Go. Now we're going to, going down. We're going to go vertebra by vertebra down. Shoulders relax, tummy tight. Order in the chest, chin to chest, and rolling down. Vertebra by vertebra down. Articulate your spine, relax your head, relax your arm, relax your shoulders. Breathe in here. Exhale, rolling up. Using the power from your legs. Using the power from your core. Your shoulders totally relax. Breathe in again. Inspiro, exhalo. Close the ribs, cierro costillas, empujo con el abdomen, relajo la cabeza, estiro, inspiro, exhalo, activo las piernas, subo el torso, activo el abdomen, vértebra a vértebra. Last one and we're going down. Breathe in, chin to chest, controlling. Breath, breath, breath. Go, rolling, 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 reaching and stretching there. Keep it there a little longer this time. Hanging your arms, relax shoulders, totally shoulders relax, totally hanging. If you need to bend your legs, bend it. Shows that release a little bit your back and still working with the legs. Otherwise you can keep it extended. Just relax upper body. If you feel so much tension, you can bend it. Don't worry about extended, okay? Just little by little. The head, we are going to move side to side. So we're going to relax a little bit the neck. You move side to side. Relax shoulders, hanging side to side. For no reason I say bend it, we're going to stay longer. If you need to bend it so you totally relax your neck, see one side and then to the other one. Go. Try to go further. And last time. Now come back to center with your head. And we are going to look forward and relax down. Come. Look forward and relax your head. One more time. Look forward and relax. Hand in your head. Last time. Forward and relax. Go. Now we bend the knees and we're going to the mat in all four. We're going to keep it here. Knee aligned with the hip. Hands under the shoulder. We focus on the core to stretch your back. Breathe in. Your head go down. Exhale. Press, 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 press. Breathe in here. Exhale. Control it. Try to look forward. Breathe in again. Exhale. Press, 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 press. Breathe. Exhale. Look forward. Last time. Exhale, going up, up, up. You relax shoulders. Press with your belly button in. Relajo los hombros, presiono con el abdomen. Inspiro. Exhalo. Mira hacia el frente. Sit back. Me siento hacia atrás. Extend the arms. Relax them. Go. Breathe. Exhale. Walk with the arms to one side and stretch one side. 3, 2, 1, and switch to the other side. Go. 3, 2, 1, and slowly come back. And stay here. Go. Shoulders relax. Using your core to support that back to keep it stable. Don't let it go the waist. No le dejo ir a la cintura. Justo con el abdomen, relajo los hombros. Inspiro, exhalo, extiendo la pierna. Breathe in here. Exhale, coming up. Breathe in down. Shoulders relax. Focus in the core. Exhale up. Breathe in. Exhale. No tension in the shoulders. Shoulders back. Exhale up. It's power from your core who lift the leg up. Breathe in down. Exhale up. One more time. Keep it up. Hold it there. We bend the elbows and press. Breathe in. In. Exhale, press. Inspiro cuando bajo. Exhalo cuando subo. Breathe in down. The legs is up. Exhale and last one. Breathe in. Exhale and release the legs back. Now we switch. We go for the other side. Shoulders relax. Belly button tight. It's all about your core. Extend the leg. Focus to don't let it go the hip. Show straight to control the hip in the alignment. In. This is a level. Exhale up. Breathe in. Shoulders back. Exhale up. Correct each time that you breathe in. Shoulders back. Tummy tight. Exhale. There is no rush. Exhale. One more. In. Compare with the other side. Inspiro. Exhalo. Stay here. Bend the elbows. Exhale, press. Breathe in. Exhale, press. In. A little bit. Exhale, press. Start a little bit. And then you go further. In. Exhale. And last one. In. Exhale. And release. Relax here. Relax your head. Relax your arms, your hands. Nice deep breath. And release. So now we come back. We are going to open here. Open the hip. We are going to engage your core. Exhale. Remember, it's your core who protects your back. We are going to move it back. Breathe in. Exhale, close the hips and going forward. Pull the abdominals in. Exhale. Go. Breathe in. Controlling the posture. Doesn't matter how far you go. It's important how is your posture. Your back is safe. Protecting with your core. Exhale. Breathe in. Feel open. Go. Connecting with your quads. Exhale. Now we're going to stay. Vamos a quedarnos atrás. Inspiro. Stay here. Exhale, one hand to the heel, the other hand up. Engage your core. Don't activate your back. And forward again. Breathe. It doesn't matter that you don't touch your heel, okay? Just try to see how much you control your back, your core. Breathe in. Exhale, heel, ceiling, and come back forward. Your core is tight. In. Open your hip, engage your core, shoulder relax, and come back. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale, heel, ceiling. Open your chest, relax shoulders, and come forward. Nice deep breath here. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. Good alignment here. I don't want this, I don't want that one. Just align with your foot. One foot is going forward, and the hands next to your foot. We prepare the toes on the back, and we're going to bring the knee up, extend the legs. So the hip press down, the heels press back. Breathing down, the knee is going down. Exhale up. Breathing down. Exhale, press with the heel back. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. In. Exhale and stay here. Keep it up. Press with the heel, the hip press back. 3, 2, 1, and release. Go. Now coming up to your knee, and press the knee, shoulders back, try to look up. Let it go the hip. Dejamos ir la cadera. Abro, presiono, hombros atrás, abro el pecho, miro hacia el techo. Keep it here, and we try to grab the ankle, the back. If you cannot grab it, you can walk to the side. You grab the ankle and you close your socks, and then little by little we try to come in up. Okay? You take your time. We don't rush. We just focus in the muscle that we want to activate. Your hip, your quad, the stretching, shoulders back. Gently, if we can, we try to look up. Let it go the hip. 3, 2, 1, and release that. Go. Extend the front leg. Go. The leg is extended, the toes up. Relax upper body. Don't bring the tension. Relax there. Go. Just try to extend the leg. Go. Make a nice deep breath. Release tension. Inspiro, exhalo, relajo cualquier tensión que tenga. Go. Just focus in the stretching. 3. Exhaling. No tension in your neck, no in your shoulders, no in your arms, no in your hands. You just pay attention to the stretching. Presta atención en el estiramiento. Okay? Now we are going to bring the foot inside and we switch. Go. The heel align with the knee. Prepare the toes on the back, and we are going to lift the knee. Press with the heel back, hip down, and release down. Breath in here. Exhale, knee extended, the leg, and down. Breath in. With the heel, press back and coming up. Breath in. Exhale. Inspiro abajo. Exhalo, presiono con el talón, sigo con la cadera abajo. Inspiro. Exhalo. Breath in here. Exhale, press. Last time. Breath in here. Exhale, press. Keep it up. Press with the heel, the hip press down, activate. 3, 2, 1, and release down. Gently we coming up to grab the ankle. Remember, you can come to the side or you can come up and grab the ankle. You take your time for the balance. Don't rush. There is no rush. Just focus in the engagement, your core, shoulders back. Try to look up. Okay, let's go. let go the hip. Compare this side with the other one. With your knee, press, let go the hip, and try to look up. Go. Shoulders back, no tension de shoulders. Relajo los hombros, mira hacia arriba. Dejo ir la cadera, conecto con el cuádriceps. Now we extend the leg. We bring the toes up. Keep extended. Try to don't bend it. Try to extend it and little by little relax upper body. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Just let it go your head. Relax shoulders. Try to press with the knee down. I know that the muscle is pulling. It's hard to stretch. We just stay a little longer here to relax any tension that bother the relaxation in the muscle. Exhaling. You can notice that you bring the tension to your shoulders. Let it go. Press the knee down. Relax your head, your arms. Press, press, press. 3, 2, 1, and release. Go. Now we're going to sit on the mat with both legs extended. We're going to extend both legs forward. Come, sitting tall here. Gently stretching your back. We're going to bring the hands forward and gently moving forward. Relax your head, relax shoulders. I say gently, don't try to force it. Don't try to force the upper body. Just relax your head, your arms, your shoulders. And moving back, okay? Again, breathing here. Relax your head, exhale. Going forward. No tension in the shoulders. I don't go with my arms. I just try to go with my spine. Trato de ir con mi columna, con mi torso, tratando de ir con desde la cabeza, estirando cervicales, espalda, lumbares, las piernas. Relajo los hombros. Relax the shoulders. Moving back. Last time, breathing. Relax your head, going forward. Relax shoulders, focusing the legs. Relax shoulders, focusing the stretching on your back. 3, 2, 1, and slowly come back. Very nice. Good, good, good. And now we bend, we cross. This is a very good stretching for your hip, your lower back, your entire spine. Line up. You press against the knee, shoulder back, chest up, low neck. Don't look up, look to the eyes level. Reaching tall. 3, 2, 1, and release. We let it go the leg here. Little stretching forward. Chest up, and we try to go forward. Low neck, spine. Then relax your head and try to reach. The same concept. You reach with your spine. No shoulders, no upper body. Reaching with your torso. And moving back. One more time. Breathing here. Chest forward. Relax your head, relax shoulders. Going forward, forward, forward. And moving back. And now we switch to the other side. We bend. We cross. Nice twist. Compare with this side. Lower spine, shoulders back, reaching tall. Go. Chest up, shoulder back. 3, 2, 1, and release. Let it go the knee. We go forward. Chest up. Lower spine from the circle. We move forward. Relax your head. No tension in the shoulders. Try to reach with your spine, with your torso. And moving back. One more time. Chest up, up, up. Your spine is long. And then we try to go forward. Relax your head, relax shoulders. And stretching your back, stretching your leg. And moving back. Oh, nice. Good. Now we're going to bend both legs. We open the knees. I'm going to be facing you. Flat feet together. And we're going to press the knees down. We don't go with the elbows. We just try to press the chest forward. Going with the chest forward. Lower spine here. I'm going to try to go forward. Lower spine. Eyes level. Don't look up. Low neck. 3, 2, 1. And release. One more time. Chest forward. Lower spine. Press the knees down. Presionamos rodillas abajo. Pecho hacia adelante. Larga la espalda. And last time. Chest forward. Lower spine. Low neck. Reaching tall. Press the knees down. Up, up, up. 3, 2, 1. And release. Keep the legs. We go with the hands back. Fingers inside. Chest up, press the knees and open the chest. Look up, up, up. 3, 2, 1, and release. One more time. Exhale, chest up, open the chest, press the knees down, presiono las rodillas abajo, traigo el pecho hacia el techo, and release. Relax, there. Go. Now I'm going to do the transition. I'm going to go in the hands, in the knees, to be here, okay? So take your time. The best way for you to be in your hands and to be in your knees. Now here we're going to do the plank. Shoulders relaxed, tummy tight. We extend one leg. Don't let it go. Keep it tall, long spine, shoulders back. In, exhale, extend the leg, shoulders back, tummy in, is one knee, crossing to the opposite elbow, and extend, breathe in, cross, exhale, extend, breathe in, exhale, extend, breathe in, cross, exhale, extend, last set, last side, exhale, and release, relax, now. You see that I don't go fast. I just give you time to do it to your own pace. You don't need to do the 3 series. You can do 2 with looking in the quality. Main thing. Shoulders relaxed. Tummy tight. Now we're going to do the plank again. We're going to focus in the core. Extend. In. No tension in the shoulders. Shoulders back. Lift all the way with your core. Extend the other one. Now, the knee is coming to the same elbow. Extend. Knee to the elbow. Extend. Breathe in. Don't need to touch the elbow. Just bring the knee next to you and extend. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Last set. In. In. Exhale. And release. Relax. There. Go. Breathe, exhale, nice stability after all the stretching in your back to work with the core to keep the back stabilized. Shoulders back, belly button in. No tension in the shoulders. Tummy tight, exhale, extend. Shoulders back, core engaged, and extend the leg. Just try to bring one leg up. And just notice how your body aligns. Pull the abdominals in. Lift the weight with your core. And release. Relax. Little by little. For those who feel that the hands, you can do it in the elbows. Okay? Otherwise, don't think that the weight is coming to your hands. It's coming to your palm. Use also your fingers. Spread all the weight in your entire hand. You expand the hand, spread the fingers, shoulders relax, pull the abdominals in, extend the leg. Shoulders in, extend the other one. Go. Bring the other leg up. Shoulders back, using your core. Up. Lifting the weight with your core. 3, 2, 1, and release. Relax. Sit back. It's a very good stabilization for the entire leg, core, back, everything that we show is stretch. Okay? Es muy buena estabilización para todos los músculos que estiramos, de la columna, de la cadera, de las piernas. Okay, so we are going to lie down on the mat. We are going to bend the legs. We are going to rolling down, vertebra by vertebra, down, down, down. Go. Keep a lie down with your leg bended, with your flat back on the mat. First a little stretching, releasing tensions, good alignment. Arm extended to the ceiling, drop the arms one side and left to the opposite. Estiro los dos brazos hacia un lado, las dos piernas hacia el otro. Breathe in here. Exhale. Go. Using your core to bring the legs up and switch. One more time. Using your core. In. Exhale. Go. Enjoy the stretching. Take your time. And coming to center and relax the arms on the side. Go. Here we're going to work a little bit with the breathing for 100. We say that we are talking about 100. Just we're going to touch a little bit the thing, and then we see how we go for Saturday, okay? So we're going to focus in the breathing. Now we're going to show thinking to suck all the abdominals in, exhale. Pull the abdominals in, exhale. Just keep controlling that core set, that power. We bring the arms up. Pull the abdominals in. Arms going down, head up, reaching forward. Remember, don't be half of the way. Don't pull your neck. Totally going down, reaching forward, parallel to the floor, and then coming back. So that's try to find the posture, okay? Just try to relax your shoulders. Thinking the core, pressing against the mat. In, exhale. No tension in the shoulders. It's your core. Pull it, okay? You need to finish all the way parallel to the floor. Otherwise, you get the tension in the neck and you don't do the right posture. For the reason that you bring the tension up, you need to press. You see, when I press, I lift my head because that power is lifting the head. Is the contraction here, no here, no in your head. And then relax that. We practice again. In. Exhale. Really comfortable posture because it's your core working. And release. Last time. In. Exhale. Reaching forward and come back. Okay? That is the posture. That is the right posture. Now we're going to focus on the breathing. What is, because 100 is longer time in that posture. What breathing we need to do is a short breathing. Every time that we breathe in, we suck the abdominals in. Every time that we exhale, we close the legs. So we pull it in. Exhale. Try to practice. Breathe in, and it's short breathing. Exhale. In. Exhale. So that corset is really adjusted. Don't let it go. You control internally your core. You put the abdominals in. Exhale. And that is the breathing for 100. So we're going to try to do it now, all together. First you see, and then we do together, okay? First you see in every detail. We are going to relax shoulders. We pull the abdominals in. Exhale, going forward. Arms go back to the floor, reaching forward. Comfortable posture. We do the short breathing. In. Pulling in. On my head. I just working with the core. Once that the posture is there, more. In. Exhale, 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 exhale. Last time. In. Exhale, 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 exhale. And release that. Okay? So now, I'm going to practice together with you. You need to follow, but just focus on you. I'm going to remind you step by step. So we're going to extend the arms, relax shoulders, pull the abdominals in. Exhale, arms go down, head up, reaching forward. No tension in the shoulders, the contraction of the abdominals, short breathing. Pull the abdominals in. Exhale. You head up all the time, pull the abdominals in. Exhale. Pumping the arms, connecting with your core, pulling in. Exhale. Last time, in. Exhale, and release, relax there. Of course, that little by little, in the breathing, you let it go, you create a little tension. So try to rest, try to focus in the breathing, the posture, go again. You pull the abdominals in. Exhale, and release. Okay? The main thing is the practice. Don't worry. If you feel the tension, you relax your body. You don't need to do the 100 right now. It's just a nice preparation to really be comfortable with posture. It's so beneficial, that breathing with the posture to turning deeper inside. So we talk about the posture, we talk about the breathing, the short breathing, and that is all that you need to focus. Once you practice, you are going to get more tone in the muscle, more release on the tension of your shoulders. We are going to bring the knees up. Shoulders relax, tummy tight, bring the arms up, belly button in. Exhale, arms forward, reaching forward and coming up. Sometimes this one is easier because the legs helps to press the tummy against the mat. So relax shoulders, using your core, extend the arms, pull the abdominals in. Exhale, going forward, breathing here. Exhale, forward. We're going to stay for short breathing. Shoulders relax, pull the abdominals in. Exhale, going forward, breathe short. In. Exhale. Pulling. Breathing in. Press with your tummy. Exhale. Last time. In. Exhale. And release. Relax there. Just bring the knees to chest. Take your time to relax your neck if you create tension. Side to side. Go. Relax shoulders. Go. It's going to be improving little by little with the practice, with the focus, with all that. You have this video to repeat later, just this part, to see how that goes. To practice the key is the breathing really. We're going to bring the knee to chest, we extend the leg, press with the heel away, and stretch. Release the tension, you lower back. Go on your hip, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Knee to chest, press with the heel away, press. 2, 1, one more time. We bring the knee and the other leg is extended up. A strong leg, pointed at toes. Grab that knee and bring your head up. Again, ease your core, pulling your head up. You press with your tummy, your head is close to your knee. Open the elbow to the side, don't close it to down. Open to the side, breathing here, exhale, switch. You hold it from that leg, you open, you hold it here, exhale, breathing, exhale. Open elbow, relax shoulders, press with your tummy. Your head is up all the time, exhale, breathe, exhale, breathe, exhale. Press with your tummy, exhale, breathe, exhale. Long leg, 3, 2, relax shoulders, press with your core and release, relax there. shows quality. It doesn't matter the speed really. You have to be under control. Now we're going to do almost the same for scissor. So shoulders relax, tummy tight. We grab one knee and we extend the leg again. Long leg. Could be up, could be down, whatever is comfortable for you. Press with your tummy. Bring the leg up. Extend this leg and grab it. Shoulders relax. Press with your tummy. Exhale and switch. Long leg. Breathe in here. Exhale. Breathe in here. Open the elbow to the side. Don't close it. Open and switch. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe. Exhale. Go. Bring the leg to your face. Long leg reaching far. Reach it. Last set. Last side. And release. Relax there. Relax your neck side to side. You feel it. Go. Now we're going to bring one heel to the opposite knee and hold that knee. Just hold it there. Go. Go there, stretch neck. The leg that is hanging side to side. Side to side. Go. Just little by little. Pay attention. You activate deeper. One more time. Last time. And keep it there. Keep it the posture of the leg. Open the arms on the side. And in the leg 90 degrees bend, we're going to the floor. We're controlling and we twist. We let go the hip. We separate the back. Nice twist. Nice stretching here. Gently going to the floor and keep it there. For a moment. Exhale, relax tension, let it go. You take your time until you recognize the tension and you let it go. So take your time to release the tension in your shoulders, your neck, relax. Feel the stretching of the leg and the hip, lower back. Go, sometimes in the front, sometimes here. Just depend on the flexor, what flexor of the hip is tight, okay? 3, 2, 1. Using your core, put the abdominals in. Exhale, bring the legs up. And release. Oh, I didn't know what happened there. I thought it was good. We here in the opposite knee, we grab it. The leg and we stretch side to side, side to side. Oh, yeah, I think the internet the connection is okay. I hope they still there. Side to side. Come. Enjoy the stretching. Compare this side with the other one. Compara este lado con el otro, cómo se siente. One more time. Last time, side to side, and release, relax there, open the arms to the side, and we go on the other side, the leg that is hanging, we go on the side, into the floor, controlling, let it go, your hip, your lower back, nice twist, stretch, relax on the mat, on the floor, relax there, relax shoulders. Take your time to release tension, to let go the tension in your legs, your hip, your shoulders, your arms. Sometimes you don't realize that you will get the tension. You need your time to say, oh, tension in the shoulders, or in the legs, on the hands. Just take that time to recognize the tension. And let it go in the exhalation. 3, 2, 1. Use your core, put the abdominals in. With the power of your core, bring the legs up and release. Go. Keep it here. We're going to facing down into the mat. We're going to facing down little by little. Rotate all the way. Try to be comfortable there. Come. Totally down, you rock your hip and then relax there. Come. I'm going to move it to the other side. You stay there. I'm going to move it here because it's easy to see the camera. So rock the hip side to side. Keep that line. Focus on the alignment with your core. In. Close the ribs. Put the abdominals in. Exhale. So this one is to work with the legs and the hip and your core. Okay, so we are going to focus in that core. We are going to point your toes, bend and coming up. What we need to avoid is to lift the hip. Don't separate the hip from the mat. Keep pressing the hip down. So we are going to make a nice deep breath. Press the hip. Exhale, try to bend. Breath and go. Go, coming with your feet flexed. Flex the feet and press with the hip. Don't let the hip separate from the mat. Don't do this. Don't bring the hip up. Press the hip down. Okay? So we are going to focus on the breathing. Put the abdominals in. Press the hip. Exhale, point your foot. Your feet. Breath in down. Exhale, flex the feet. Breathing, controlling your core, your hip, your legs, your feet. Breathing, core, press the hip, exhale, point it. Breathing, press the hip, exhale, flex it. Breathing, exhale, point it. Breathe, exhale, flex it. Breathing, go, exhale, point it. Breathing, go, exhale, flex it. Breathe in, exhale, point it. Breathing, go, exhale, flex it. Good. Controlling now your core. Your hip pressing against the mat. One pointed, one flexed. In. Controlling your hip. In, exhale. In, exhale. In, exhale. In, exhale. Last time. Exhale. And this. What happened here? We get the stability. Go inside, hip press. Pointed and flex. Last one, we are going to add upper body. So we grab your hands in the back. The face is looking to one side. We're going to point it. Breathe in. Exhale. Flex it. Breathe in. Exhale. Up your legs. Open your chest. Squeeze shoulder blades together. And switch the face to the other side. Breathe in here. Press with the hip. Exhale. Point it. Breathe and go, exhale, flex it. Breathe and go, exhale, legs, chest, shoulder blade together and release. Inspiro acá. Exhalo, apunto con los dedos de los pies. Inspiro, flexiono con talón. Inspiro, exhalo arriba, pecho, piernas. Y cambio la cara hacia el otro lado. Inspiro acá, exhalo, pointed. Breathe in, exhale, flex it. Breathe in, exhale, up. Last it. Breathe in, exhale, point it. Press with your hip. Exhale, flex it. Breathe in, exhale, up. Last time. Breathe in. Inspira, exhalo, controlo cadera. Inspiro, exhalo, talón. Inspiro, exhalo, abro el pecho, las piernas. And release. Relax. Come. Very nice. Hands in the chest level. Shoulders back. Belly button in. Exhale. Coming up. Look forward. And come. You do it to your level, but don't let it go your core. Pull the abdominals in. Short muscle to lift. And up. Breathe in. Exhale. In. Exhale. Last time. Breathe in. Exhale. Sit back. Extend your back. Extend your arms. Shoulders relax. Nice deep breath. Exhale. We're going to release tension in your back. Last stretching. Breath in here. Your head goes down, all the back is up, 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 up. With exhale, controlling, try to look forward. With it. Exhale, your head goes down, all the back is up, 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 up. With exhale, controlling, look forward. Last time. Exhale. All the way. Up, up, up. Relax shoulders. Using your core to stretch your back with exhale, controlling. Look forward. Sit back. And take your time to relax now. Relax your arms, your head. Try to melt it in the mat. Me derrito sobre la colchoneta. Relajo. Take your time now. Go. Doesn't matter what happened around. Just take this moment for you. Create this moment for you to relax all the muscles that you work today. Go. Relax shoulders, back, your hip, your legs, your feet, your toes. There is no rush. The rush is in your mind. There is no rush. Let it go. Enjoy this moment. Go and you stay there, relaxing your entire body, relaxing your head. Take a moment to let it go any thought, let it go any tension. Just enjoy this moment for you. After all the exercise, you deserve it. You let it go. To take this moment of calm, and enjoy the day today, okay? Just try to, when we take this moment for us, everybody is learning in your family, your kids, you know, we teach about what we do, not what we say. That is the hard part, okay? So take the time to enjoy the day. I hope you enjoy the class today, the exercise. We are doing a little more tips about more engaged, more breathing. It's so important because it's all the benefit from take the moment for the breathing, take the moment to focus on you in the exercise and the muscle that you want to activate, okay? Have an amazing day, que tengan un buen día, que disfruten la clase. See you Saturday 10, okay? Wait for you. Let me know if you, let me know. Yeah, I know that people is doing the class, but they don't let me know more about if you get the tension, if you need more release, more strength, you know, and we are going to do everything. So far, so good, so we keep going, okay? See you.